So let's take a look at some of that football and stay there. I know the analysis was fantastic, but the SAFA National League competition kicked off this past weekend, and as the best women's football will be fighting it out for the coveted title. The team from the University of the Western Cape were held to a 2-2 draw against 2019's varsity football winners TUT. In the studio this morning, we have UWC's women's football head coach, and that is Tina Sonke Mboli, as well as team captain Bongeka Gamere and vice captain Amogelang Matau and goalkeeper Katie Vinvogel, who will be discussing the season ahead and what they're hoping to achieve. So welcome, ladies.
Yeah, ladies.
Thank you so much for having us. Good morning to you guys and to everyone who's watching.
Yeah, you guys full of energy, bright and early. We can't appreciate the time more than it is now. But I've got to say, what does it feel like? You played out to a draw this weekend against TUT. Obviously, with COVID restrictions, I can imagine you all just have been wanting to play for number one.
Yeah.
What is it like this weekend? How did the game go, firstly? And what's it like just playing again as a team?
First of all, we're very happy that the season finally started. I think we were off for about 12 months and we came back this weekend and we were really excited to play. And we played against TUT, which we have a history with it, and it was a very good game to play and for the viewers. So.
And also, were they not mistaken, TUT is quite a strong team, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so a draw is quite a good thing to start the season off, obviously. Are you guys happy with that result?
Obviously, we wanted to win, but...
I saw Amo's face actually, I was like, what, a draw? Draw, come on.
Yeah, it was a tough game, but all in all, a good show for women's football because it shows how competitive the women's game has become. Because normally, like in the past, we'd struggle against TUT, but this time we actually played a good game against them. So it was a good game, tough. If you watch the game, we came back from a 2-1 lead in the 90th minute. So it was a good game to watch, very challenging and good overall. Yeah.
Can I chat to the coach for a second? Because I know coach is watching you at the moment. So, hi Tina, welcome. It's great to see you.
Thank you.
So, talk to me about the preparations. I mean, if your team, I know 2-2 is not ideal. As I saw Amos' face now, you wanted it to be 8-0. I get it. But how were the preparations pre-season to get this team ready for competition?
No, I think we had a good pre-season after 10 months break. You know that during the break, you can send training programs to players, but if you can't monitor them, then you must as well think that they're not training. But I think we had a good pre-season. We had a mini camp. I think we had 8 weeks preparation. So we are ready. We are ready for the season ahead.
8 weeks is not a long time for preparation if you think about it, but
usually pre-season should be 4 to 6 weeks. But because of this long break, we had to stretch it to 8 weeks.
All right, but you guys are obviously fitter than the gents, clearly, because we usually have like a 3-month training.
But the guys didn't have a 12 months break.
Okay, that's very true, and I'm so glad you guys got back into the field this weekend. And 2-2, but don't worry, the results will come.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Let me ask you, 2019 was a good season. You guys narrowly missed out on the cup, I think, losing out to TUT, almost taking the entire title. But Katie, let me maybe ask you this question. I mean, new season, obviously, new anticipation. What's the game plan essentially for you? You're the shot stopper of the team. I mean, it would be quite simple for you, right?
The game plan is to win this time.
There we go.
I think looking back on the last season, we didn't get the results that we wanted, but this is a new season, fresh start. There's new players in our team, and we can only hope to come up as victory.
Yeah, man. Inches away from it.
Exactly. Okay, so quick one. You've got some tough matches coming up, Thunderbirds coming up, as well as others going into the next couple of matches. Anybody can answer. What are your thoughts and feelings going in? Bongeka, we can start with you. Thunderbirds.
I think this weekend is going to be a good game also because they played their first game and they won and we drew. So they're going to come with the momentum of they came from the draw and we won. They still have that spirit of winning. So it's going to be an amazing game.
Very diplomatic, eh? Very
Yes.
diplomatic indeed.
Well,
But I
ladies,
like
thank
it.
you so much for joining us this morning, of course. And the time is not up because we've got something even bigger planned later on. I'm going to be going
Fitness.
through my paces, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope you're going to be joining me too. These ladies are going to be showing me how to do a proper full-on workout with a soccer ball. That's all you need. So grab it and join us later for something special. You're definitely not going to want to miss this. I'm feeling a little bit scared, Carl, to be honest.
No, don't. Throw the ball over here. Throw it over here. Yes! Yes!